What's up, everybody? Happy Horror Saturday night. It's your boy Blaze Horror. This weekend I pulled out my entire horror movie watch for this weekend. I'm gonna do a quick video. So one of the films is gonna be. Remember, this is my horror movie lineup for the next 2 days. So we got Pumpkinhead, one of my favorite films. You got pulled out Stay Alive as well. Very cool. If you haven't seen this, look up the trailer on YouTube. Peep some game on it. To me, this is like a classic game type horror movie. It was a lot of fun. Next up we have Trailer Park of Terror. Now when I watch these, I don't think there's going to be any order in what movie I'm going to watch first to third to last. But anyway, Trailer Park of Terror, if you haven't seen this, it's a low budget horror. The girl on the cover there in the red dress was working for these guys in this trailer park. She lost it one day. She kills them all and then kills herself. And then later on down the road, they all become ghosts. But this girl is sort of like, the guy on the cover with the hat is the devil. He made a deal with her. So she went back and killed all these guys and the people in the trailer park. So when they come back, she's kind of like boss over them, so to speak. School bus winds up breaking down. They wind up going there to see refuge because there's a downpour going on. And then all these crazy looking characters come out and they start killing them one by one. B-rated type blood, meaning that there will be a lot of blood throughout this film. Well done for the budget that they used. So I'll definitely be watching this one. Next up, I'm gonna watch Trailer Park. My bad. I just finished watching the Trailer Park Boys. But anywho, I'm gonna watch Wrong Turn as well this weekend. The first 3 films there, and then I'm gonna end it with Wrong Turn 4 Bloody Beginnings. It's a prequel. It's a cool film right here. There's a lot of blood. Very fun. Very fun indeed. Next up I have Dead Ant. One day I'm going to do a video on just this movie. It's a cool B-rated comedy style dialogue horror film. I won't get into depth with it. I'll be doing a video on that. Also pulled out 30 Days a Night. Great vampire film. This is in my top 3 next to The Lost Boys of my greatest vampire films of all time. I'm also going to be doing the Dracula trilogy. The old Universal Monsters Dracula from 1931, 1948. It also has Frankenstein meets Abbott and Costello in this as well, which that's a lot of, I enjoy that. Snatchers, I'm going to do a standalone video on this at some point in time, so I won't go into detail. Very cool teenage style horror movie. So, I didn't get up top there. I didn't want to break out the stool. And then next up, also pulled out Blair Witch Project 2, which I favor this more over the first one. It's a lot of fun. I love the soundtrack. Very awesome. I can't have a full horror weekend with a horror list of movies without viewing The Lost Boys. So I added that to the weekend horror movies. Join us, Mikey. Next up, We got Quarantine, which this is a remake of a movie, Rec, R-E-C. You can look up the original subtitles. Sorry about the glare on there. The girl, the actress on this cover, she portrays Deborah in the Dexter series. She plays his stepsister. This is a very cool zombie type movie, more rabies type zombies. This is the follow-up. This is actually, this plane is getting ready to take off as this is going on because they're viewing it on the news themselves at the airport. The main guy who made this chemical, this disease, who was in this building that all these people get quarantined in the first one, is on this plane. But he gets what comes to him by the end of the movie, which is pretty cool. Once again, a lot of blood in that movie too. Pulled out Silent Hill. I enjoy like all the effects, the scenery, the set work was nice. Great visual artist work went into a lot of the detail in Silent Hill. That's why I really enjoy it. I'm gonna watch The Funhouse and Phantasm 2 on this. Enjoy The Funhouse. If you haven't seen The Funhouse, you can look it up. It's an old school movie. Next up, I'm gonna be watching The Crazies, the original, George Romero's. The remake ain't too bad either. I thought the remake was pretty cool. And also pulled out The Return of the Living Dead, my favorite zombie picture of all time. Had to pull out the Monster Squad. There we go. Great classic. It's like the Goonies meet the Universal Monsters. Very awesome. I'll probably watch this one movie first. I'll start it off with that movie. The original Hills Has Eyes 2. Michael Berryman. Classic horror guy. A lot of fun. I still don't have the original back. So I guess I'm probably just going to go ahead and order one. I'm probably going to order a DVD and Blu-ray of it. Next up is the Texas Chainsaw Massacre 2, the original cut. None of that beginning stuff. This is probably my favorite Texas Chainsaw Massacre out of the whole series, between Leatherface and the Texas Chainsaw Massacres. I also pulled out Halloween collection. I'm going to watch The Curse of Michael Myers. It's the better one on here. A well done film. A little darker than the original 2. Pulled out Friday the 13th. I'm going to watch all of them. So not only do I have a horror marathon, but within that horror marathon, I got a Friday the 13th marathon. So 2 marathons in one. I like to multitask when I watch horror movies. Yeah, this guy's, I gotta finally upgrade this. I want to get the collector sets, the box set. I want to get the steel books. Even though it's going to be all the same movies, I want to get different versions and cuts and releases. Once again, I thank you for viewing my content. I'll come out with some more videos. I'm going to do another one by the end of this evening. Feel free to like and subscribe. Don't forget to hit the notification buttons. And until next time,